Hello, I'm Jody Wolf, and you're watching Expoz, November 24, 2017, 10:06 p.m. in Birmingham. Topic, Roy Moore. This is interesting. I record two news shows daily, Hannity and now Laura Ingraham. She's interesting. I did not watch the one recorded Wednesday night, but I watched it tonight. Very interesting. And actually, maybe it was tonight. But anyway, the point is, they're discussing the pros and cons of Trump so far, and you have far more pros than you do cons. So the good outweighs the bad like 100 to 1. But there's something else. Hollywood, they just released a movie. And I'm going to go back and look at it, pay a little more attention to it. But it's almost, how do you put it, made for Roy Moore. Because it's talking about a late 20-year-old man and a mid-teens girl who fall in love, who hook up. And she said it's a pretty good movie. Also, she said it's really ironic that it's released today. So I thought I'd pass that along. So I've heard different things about Roy Moore, and what I heard about he's fallen behind, I believe that came from the liberal. I really do. Because now there's more and more people standing up for him in the political arena than were even a week ago, than 5 days ago. And the reason is, all those who have been found out by pictures, like grabbing that woman's, and he may have not touched them, but look, what does God say? If you think it, you did it. Well, Franklin did it. I mean, he thought it, and in his mind he did it. And that's what he said. So these people that admitted, and all the money that's been paid out, the millions and millions of dollars, just for what these congressmen and senators have done against women. But yet, Kennedy, he even killed a woman. He was drunk and he was out dating her that night, killed her on the way home because he was drunk on a skunk and wrecked his car into a creek and killed the woman he was with, but they did nothing to him. He murdered a woman and he went off scot-free. They turned their heads and they paid out under the table what it took to silence the opposition about that. That's what they do. So these people are being found out right and left, and they far outnumber in a bad way what Roy Moore did in an innocent way. He was a single man at age 32, and he was dating some younger women. And this is 35 to 40 years ago. So what? He didn't do anything. He didn't cross the line. These people, they're finding out, they're losing their jobs, that are having charges filed against them. They crossed the line. So try to put your head in it and think about a single man dating a younger girl. And Jerry Lee Lewis, you remember him, Jerry Lee Lewis, not Jerry Lewis the comedian, but the singer. when he was in his, 30s, he married his niece, who was 14. That marriage lasted a long, long, long time. And it was a great marriage for both of them. There wasn't an outcry except his brother got pissed at him. Anyway, just wanted to tell you that they're making this big, big, big deal of Roy Moore when they haven't cleaned up their own backyard yet. Let them clean up their own backyard before they get into somebody else's yard. And then they'll find out that their backyard is a lot messier than the one across the street, which is Roy Moore. And I'm still voting for the man, Jody Wolf Expoz.